Hello. In this short video, we're going to take a look at how you can set up your gradebook to calculate grades based on the fact that you assign grades on a point system. In the example that we used in the lesson, we looked at a psychology course where there were 500 points available for students to earn in the course, and their grade was based on how many points of the 500 points they earned. So in that course, I'm going to set up the gradebook. If I scroll down to the administration panel, you will find the link for grades. Once we go to grades, the first thing we're going to want to do is switch our view from grader report to, under categories and items, the full view. Since our score is going to be based on how many points they earn out of the total points possible in the course, this is going to be a very easy gradebook to set up. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that the aggregation method set for the course is set to simple weighted mean of grades. Then I'm simply going to scroll down and I'm going to put in how many points are available in my course. In this case, it is 500. Then I'm going to save the changes. Now if I go back to the LEA grader report, I can scroll and see how many points these students have earned based on the number of points possible in the course. Now, the second thing I'm going to want to do, let's take a look at what a user report would look like. In the user report, if I choose a particular student, we would scroll down and we can see the number of points possible. And it also gives the percentage of points that that student has earned out of the 500. I also may want to set up my gradebook to display for them their letter grade based on the number of points they're earning. To make sure that my grade corresponds to the correct letter, I'm going to come over in the administration panel and click on letters, and I'm going to edit those letter grades. If I click on the check mark for override the site defaults, I can then modify the percentage based on the letter grades. Now in the course that I'm currently looking at, the points that are available for an A corresponds to 90% of the 500 and so forth. This course is set up on a 10-point scale. So there is nothing that I really need to do for those letter grades to match for this particular course. But if I were to use a point system different than 10 points, then I would need to make changes here. I'm going to click on Save Changes. Okay, so now that I make sure that my letter grades match the points earned, I'm going to want to modify the user report for the students so that they can see their letter grade. If I go to the course grade settings and scroll down, you will notice that for grade item settings, it is set to display the grade type default of real. Real is the number of points that they earned for the particular items and for the course total. If I change that to real with the letter, it will display both the points and the letter grade earned. If I click on Save Changes and go back to the user report and select a user, not only are they seeing a letter grade for each item, but they can see what their overall letter grade is as the course progresses. And this will make sure that the letter grade that they see as they're completing assignments shows them where they stand in the course at any given time. As always, if you have questions about setting up your grades or anything else to do with Moodle, give us a call at 252-222-6397 or shoot us an email at dl@carteret.edu.